Let's talk about Boolean operators in Python. We have an if statement that checks whether we've written enough words each day, with the assumption that we need to write 50,000 words every 30 days. We'd like to modify our if condition to also make sure that we only require this if today's date is in the month of November. We could do that using Python's datetime module. So we're checking here whether the month is November, and if it is, then this isNovember variable will be set to true. Otherwise, it will be set to false. So combining this with the code we had before, we could use two if statements. One checks whether we are under our word limit, and if it's also November, then we end up printing out that we still need to write more words. This works, but there is a better way to write this code. We could instead use Python's AND operator to combine these two conditions. We'll ask whether it's November and our word count is less than we expect, and in that case we print out the first message. Otherwise, we congratulate the user. The AND operator is one of Python's two Boolean operators. The other one is called OR. These are called Boolean operators, though they're also sometimes called logical operators, and they allow us to ask more than one question at a time. The AND operator will return true only if the two expressions that it's between return true. So if either one is false, it will return false. The OR operator will return false only if the two expressions that it's between are both false. So if either one is true, then it returns true. These two operators work pretty much the same way you'd expect those words to work in English. If we wanted to use OR in that program that we wrote before, instead of AND, we could have flipped our two conditions and made sure that we were over our word limit and that it wasn't November. And in that case, we print out congratulations. Otherwise, we say that we still need to write more words. Python has one other Boolean operator. It's for negating a question, so we get the opposite answer. It's the not operator. The and or operators go in between two expressions, but the not operator goes just before an expression. You can use Python's and or operators to join two Boolean expressions together, and you can use the not operator to negate a Boolean expression.